Hey, Trinity, as you can see, I did a thing. I cut my hair because I was like, yeah, let's just do it. This is what happens when I get restless, irritable, and discontent. I do crazy stuff like cut my hair, which is not so crazy. I'm actually really digging it. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a message today. It'll be a general reading for the energies of the day, just to see what we can do for ourselves to stay in alignment with God's will for us in our life. One, two. I'm using the Tea Leaf Oracle. Seeing this one. And that one. And this deck has like 250 cards in it, so I have to, in fact, I'm going to put that on top of it so that they don't fly away because it's a little windy today. But I have to take the deck and shuffle it in two different piles. I'm not sure why the months of the year are coming out like in droves. And then I'm seeing this one. Okay. So, let me put these on top of here. And then I'll put my candle on top of the whole stack. And hopefully, no one bumps my table because I've got the dogs outside. All right. So I'm kind of noticing that I've got like a pattern here that I've set these cards out with. So that'll be interesting. Let me go ahead and turn them over and see what the message is. All right. Money path. A path of money for money is waiting for you to find it. Awesome. Okay. Whale. Great worry over nothing. I'm hearing that this is the current feelings, energies right now. Almost like you are worrying about finances when you really don't need to because there's something sitting right in front of your face. Yeah. I love it when that happens. But the good news is it's there. So all you have to do is, like, I'm hearing if you clean up your environment, you may find some things to sell. Or you may have some intuitive thoughts and inspired ideas through I'm hearing not through meditation. Normally I'm all big about meditation and prayer, but honestly, I think it's about like going through your day. So I would just kind of not be directly looking for signs, but like start your day off when you pray, just say, hey, I am open to receiving any opportunities that come my way. Please help me identify them. Okay, be open to receiving them, but not like stressed out, worrying and constantly looking for it, because I promise you anything in your stratosphere is going to look like a sign. Okay, so just chillax a little bit. It's going to come to you. Just be open to receive it. I'm also being told that this reading is going to act as an activation for you. So it's not necessarily predictive. It's that we're activating certain timelines for you, so that while you are going about your business, this is going to activate and elevate you to your happiest timeline. Okay. Now, that tells me that I really do need to make a video on how timelines work so that it makes a little more sense for you. But just to give you a little quick rundown before I move on to the rest of the cards, time is like your hand. This is the past. We can't do anything about it. There's just one of them. Okay. This is your future with potentiality. And you can pretend that there's like a radio dial. And where you change your frequency will change which direction, which finger you go down, which then becomes the arm again, okay? So the future, when they say it's never set in stone, this is why. You change your frequency, you change your timeline, okay? Enough said. Oh, and then also, one other thing, there's more than just 5. There's an infinite number of variety of ways that your future can pan out. But it's all dependent on your frequency. This is the present moment. That's why it has so much power, and why all of the gurus and everybody tells you stay in the present moment. Don't be reminiscing about the past or worried about the future. Stick in the present moment, because that's where you have the actual power to change your timeline, okay? So like if you're constantly choosing to drink or drug, for example, since this is recovery based, you're always going to be going down the thumb. You change that decision, you're going to change to one of these other fingers. Okay? All right. So, June, right now, it's happening right now. Okay? Okay. So, this one is next. Box, you will receive a gift. Okay? In November. Okay? So, that's something to look forward to. A gift may be like I said, an inspired idea. It could be the gift of a brand new day or avoiding a car accident. So like I always tell people, whenever I'm running late, I hate running late, first of all. If I'm early, I'm on time. If I'm on time, I'm late. And if I'm late, I am beating myself up. And so there was one day where I had to be somewhere by a certain time. I was running late, and I was so mad about it. And then as I was driving home, about 15 minutes late, to get on this phone call, I didn't run into, but I came across a car accident that had I been on time, I would have been in that accident. Whoop! I would have been in that accident. And so, I'm going to put this right there. And so, that really, gave me credence to sometimes running late is very fortuitous. It's the universe or your higher power trying to protect you from something really catastrophic happening. Okay? Because I'm talking, that car was obliterated. I don't know what happened, but that would have been me. I'm completely convinced. That's happened to me more than once. So that was definitely a gift that day, because I was able to wake up the next day. That next day was the gift. Okay? And also, having gratitude for things always also begets having more things to be grateful for. Okay, so attitude of gratitude is really what I'm hearing right now. All right, door, opportunities are waiting for you in September. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got June, like right now, there's a money path waiting for you. But you need to get the anxiety out. We need to be calm. We need to be in the present moment. And we need to be looking at all of the things that we do have control over. And then we've got, in November, you're going to be receiving gifts. But in December, we've got a door, which is opportunities are awaiting for you. And it means for career. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not sure if this means that you need to be educating yourself, like you decide, hey, I'm going to take a training class and get certified in something, or if it is, along those lines, or if it's just, hey, like I just started an art group, and somebody was like, well, how much money is it going to be? And I'm like, I don't want it to be about money. I want it to be about people getting together in the community. Like when has it been out of style to just get together for the sake of getting together and make new friends? Because that's worth more than money to me right now. And so no, it's free. Please just bring your art supplies, bring a snack, and just come and have a good attitude. And that's all I ask for. Okay. But who knows, that may be something that eventually will cultivate into a job opportunity for me. I don't know. I'm not going into it with the expectation of doing anything other than meeting really cool people. But that's what I'm talking about. It would seem that there's a skill set that needs to be honed into right now, because it will lead to in December having an opportunity to open the door for you into a different form of career. I am being told, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these, because it is breezy and I don't want my cards to go flying all over the yard, because that's a bummer, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do the Sacred Path cards really quick, because we are looking at career, and I really would like to see what that looks like for us. Can you give us an idea of what career path we should be going down, or how we can find that for ourselves? Oh, so we got Kokopele, which is fertility. Number 14. I don't know if you've been seeing 14 a lot, but that would be confirmation that this is your reading. Okay, Moon Lodge retreat. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm going to be hosting my very first retreat, actually this coming weekend, and it is almost sold out. We do have one bed left. If you're getting this before June 5th, we do have time to book, so I will go ahead and post the link down there. It's in St. Simons. It's a little late, you know, but if you're in the area and can drive, it might be fun for you to do. And this is actually exactly what we're talking about, is how to get in alignment spiritually, because money is just an exchange of energy, and when you're aligned, it naturally comes to you. You don't have to worry about a thing. And so that's what we're going to be going and focusing on. So it looks like the retreat stuff is on my end. That's the message I'm getting from that. But it may be that you need to take a retreat. It may be that you need to find one that really, you know, it could be an online retreat too. It could be an online seminar. But something to get you spiritually aligned, because I'm hearing that when you're chasing the money, when you're looking for the career, that is blocking energetically. So if you are just like going, hey, I really have an interest in this, just go and get the certification in it or whatever you need to do, and that will actually help cultivate and draw in that energy naturally. Okay? Even if it's not exactly in that field, it will be something either adjacent to, linear to, that sort of thing, and it will actually cultivate quite a bit of income for you. All right, so that is what I have for you, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. If you've made it this far, you know how much I love you. But even if no one's told you today, know that I love you every single day. Take care.